We about to watch Hasan cry. That's what we gonna do. We gonna watch him cry. He talking about Crowder, and I know he gonna be throwing hissy fits all over the place. Let's get straight into it. Hit the like button.
But what's the story here? What's the story?
Well, first off, let me set something up off the bat. I want to make sure that everyone here knows, like, I know that you guys have made very clear that you're monetized on YouTube because you believe that you can fight against big tech by sort of operating to some degree within the rules, but you've been very, very transparent about it.
Does Crowder not monetize on YouTube, or is he demonetized still?
And so I don't want you to think that that is at all the same as what I have a problem with. And I mean, we can go back to a few things. Look, it really comes down to what's right. It really comes down to what the truth is. This is years and years in the making. I get the point with corporate media.
Why can't you just be honest, bro? Like, everything has to be about like fighting the big guy. Bitch, we know the big guy's on your back. All these dudes in the same room saying the same bullshit. Like, oh man, we're fighting against all these enemies, these shadowy enemies. It's like, bro, what do you mean? Like, people who control society give you money all the fucking time.
Shut up. Come on, I disagree with that. He's bugging. There are people that's targeting certain people to speak the truth or do unpopular opinions. You know what I mean? So Hasan is just being oblivious to that shit. In fact, those same people propped Hasan up and promote his stuff and push him because he spreads that woke agenda. So he's tweaking with that.
Okay. And they give you money because they like what you're saying. They like that you are saying things that they agree with. It's the racism shit, but not because they're personally racist. I don't think a lot of these billionaires are personally, individually like, oh man, I love how anti-black these guys are.
I've heard Hasan be racist as hell. I've heard him say a lot of disgusting things and get sponsored for it. So it's really odd that he's saying that when it sounds like he's describing himself.
It's because that kind of racism reinforced in society is a great distraction, is a great divider of the working class, and it's a great distraction. That's it. For people who say like, oh man, like, all these like billionaire CEOs, they're like individually so incredibly racist. Like, not all of them are. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to matter. It's a very liberal main villain type attitude. It's like a very spiritual analysis to try to comprehend like the internal racist machinations of a billionaire, when the main purpose of that racial agitated propaganda basically to reinforce the fundamental white supremacist values that society was built on with the express purpose of
I'm getting sick of this guy already. I'm regretting playing this. Shut
the fuck up. I know that was you. I ain't even gotta look. I should send your ass back to Crenshaw P with his hot ass coat hangers, bitch. Would you like that?
I started doing my nails. I'm tightening them up. Nothing wrong with a man grooming. Nothing wrong with a man or grooming. Oh, y'all want to finish this? I'll think about it. Damn, I'm dead. I really do about those right now. Fixing them up. Right, cleaning them, tightening them up. Nothing wrong with a man grooming.
Dividing the working class. That's it. When we're talking about systemic issues, when we're talking about like what role extremely wealthy people play and why they fund conservative propaganda, what you need to understand is it doesn't matter what their personal opinions are. What matters is that this is a very valuable tool to keep the working poor divided.
I said this is wrong. Penalizing conservatives. And I believe this.
Communism. Communism. We get the talking points. We know your woke lefty communist talking points.
To my absolute core, penalizing conservatives on behalf of big tech while taking money from people who are paying you, investing in you to fight big tech. That is what they're investing in. That is what Mug Club is investing in. That's what subscribers are investing in.
It's awesome. He's just like, dude, you come to me because I tell you all the dumb shit. I'm a dumb guy and I'm telling you the most.
I don't think that's what he said. Now, I do disagree with Crowder on a few things within this Daily Wire situation, but that's not what he's saying at all. Like, I think you're wilding, Hasan. I think the only grifter here is you. You the biggest sign of a grifter on the screen at all times on YouTube and Twitch. I'm just saying. They learning it from you. Ethan Klein learned it from you.
Some racist bullshit that you can hear, okay? And you want to hear more of that. And big tech is so against it, dude. They're so against it. So, hey, you just got to, sometimes I'm going to get banned. So you got to go to my Mug Club to get all the Only Clans content, you know? I paywalled it.
Actually, let me read this one. These people live in a hypocritical echo chamber. Anyone can sweet talk the masses. We've seen manipulative leaders all throughout time, and each time the systems they preach are not there for the people. I ain't going to disagree with that.
Simultaneously penalizing conservatives is fundamentally wrong. I had that conversation and said, look, just please give me your word. You're not going to be doing this with other people who, as you well know, when you start in this industry, don't know better. Immediately after that, right, the conversation was, Crowder is making a big deal as a dick about money, right? Basketball money. $50 million a year was the implication, which you know is not true. People aren't saying that now. That's not what people have a problem with.
Yeah, because people are stupid. The entire audience is like conditioned to the dumbest person in the room. The conservative movement is geared towards the dumbest guy you know, okay? So, of course, when you're saying dumb shit, like what...
If you're any sign of what I guess the left movement is or the woke movement, you might be the dumbest person. So everything he's saying for the right, it applies to him and the left. It's like this guy's retarded. He don't even know what he's saying. You don't even know.
When you're dumbing down your racist agitprop to a degree where like it gets so out of hand that you get banned for it, and you can't do the dog whistles like Jordan Peterson or Ben Shapiro or even Tim Pool or Tucker Carlson, who's a dog whistle master, you will get benefits from it. You get a lot of benefits from it. Like Steven Crowder has an audience despite being a hack, because a lot of people are fucking stupid. But now
Crowder way more talented than you. Fam, you calling him a hack is crazy. You a hack. Right? You're trash, dude. You got a cutout of Obama behind you. The hell is wrong with you? That's hot fire though, right?
But that you've cultivated that audience, the other people that are usually using dog whistles are going to come across like they're disingenuous. Okay. The other guys that only do dog whistles, well, they're disingenuous guys. They're not serious about the racism. They don't want to put their money where their mouth is. Look at me. I'm the real guy. I'm the real dumb guy. I'm like you. I say the things you want to hear, and then I paywall the other juicy tidbits. Those guys, though, they're not real with it.
People have a problem with, I understand, is, the idea of a phone call.
Did he just admit? Did Hasan just admit to being a grifter? Whoa. Yeah. He changed the game. He changed the game. Dude just admitted to being a grifter. That's crazy. Whoa. Yo, I can't wait. Too big to fail, right? When you that big, you just like, yes, I'm a grifting to you guys. That's crazy. Whoa. That would explain why I'm small time. I'm not trying to grift. I'm too honest. But he's honest in a different way.
And now the narrative has shifted to betrayal of a friend. That's what people want to say.
He admitted that he lying to you. That's crazy. That's how honest he is. He admitted that he was lying to you.
I say less strong. I say this is something that I've watched, experienced for years. Tried to give every possible out to do the right thing, and have tried to do the right thing in the way that we run our own business. Saw the gaslighting, the bully tactics that take place behind the scenes of other creators, and knew it wouldn't be myself. So now the narrative shifts to how could you record a phone call, betray a friend? Hold on a second. It was just about money. This is just business. And now it's, hey, we're really good friends. Well, which is it? I mean, you kind of have to pick a lane, right? Are we good friends? Or are you sending out a boilerplate contract that you demand of everybody according to what they say? They have 110.
Someone could be good friends with you and you could have taken advantage, not saying Crowder exactly, but I'm saying in general. You could be friends with someone and then they can take advantage of that friend to try to get money. That's absolutely possible.
% penalties on behalf of big. And the issue with that is that it's dishonest. It's a tactic of the left. It's a tactic, the same kind of tactic that you see from the left, the gaslighting, where let me ask you this.
Real quick.
Yeah.
I just want to clarify. You said 110% penalty?
Yeah, you can see the contract right there. If you add them all up.
So you will
because there's
owe them money or what?
Yeah. It's a fair point. Yeah. And this is the issue. I admit it wasn't about.
This is the part that I love personally about the contract, because like he has every right to basically say, dog, you're hiring me to be racist. Why would you penalize me for being racist and then getting clapped for it?
Well, you're misunderstanding that. Daily Wire wouldn't be penalizing him for anything, for making statements or being edgy, show lying ass racist. But for being edgy or making jokes, it would be YouTube or whatever platform he's on. And then because he's making less money on there, they would have to pay him less as well. It wouldn't be them penalizing him.
It's literally a funding vehicle for the right to go overboard, get banned, and then push people to a fucking paywall where you can be as unhinged as you want. Okay, he would never say that. Yeah, of course he's not going to.
That is not what the hell people are doing. They say, hey, what I'm doing, but damn it, I should start putting stuff behind my paywall that I can't say on YouTube. In fact, that's a great plan, actually. I should have been doing that. We need to have Fang Gain After Dark on there. I've been trying to figure it out.
I'm going to say that, but I do understand why he's mad. I do get why he gets upset at that clause for sure. This could have been discussed over the phone, where in a secret conversation, not a recorded one, where Jeremy Boring was probably going to tell him, listen, you just got to dial it back a little bit. You're too overboard. We love your shit. We love how racist you get. It's cool. Just don't go overboard.
Just calling people racist, just wow. Like, just throwing it out there, right? This guy's disgusting. I just want to let you guys know, disgusting, fam. The most prejudiced and most racist person on the screen is Hasan. He's the one that talks to people a certain way because